Go.
Hi, I'm John Jamison. Just got back from ICAST. Been down there for 3 or 4 days looking at new products and stuff that's coming up in the future. A lot of good things coming to everybody that's fishermen, especially cat fishermen. I'd also like to go through today a little bit about some of our rigs and techniques that we use and some of our products that we have at Rippin Lips. I'm going to start off, we're going to go out today. We happen to be on the Missouri River. We're going to go out and do a little bumping. A lot of people send in questions wanting to know kind of how we do it. Some of our rigs that we use, this happens to be a A-dot Rippin Lips tournament hook. It's actually a circle hook, which our hook percentage on this is about a 94% hook rate. It's really good. Then we go into about a 24-inch leader material. This particular leader is made out of 60-pound test Cabela's fluorocarbon. Very abrasion resistant. We lose very few fish using this product because it's so abrasion resistant. We don't get broke off in the rocks and brush in the trees. The next thing kind of in line right there is a chain swivel. These are also through Cabela's. Great. This happens to be what they call a 6-speed chain swivel. It allows that bait as we're walking this bait down the river. If we start getting into heavy current, it allows it to move and turn, and also allows it when we've got that big fish on the line for that fish to move. We don't kink up our line. Right above that, we go into just a standard 3-way swivel. Coming off the bottom side of that swivel is about a 12-inch piece of 30-inch monofilament that terminates into just a plain old snap swivel. I like to use this system so I can change my weights very easily. I can put on a 3, 4, 5, up to 24-ounce sinker in just a matter of seconds. I can change that at any time. My main line on the rod is 80-pound spider wire stealth. Very good braid. I love to use the braid because we're using this type of system. We have to be able to feel the bottom, and that braid transmits all that feel directly to us. Got one more piece of terminal tackle I want to talk about before we get into the bait and some of our other products. This happens to be a McBain hand snap. This snap has helped us so much by being able to, when we're out there and we lose a rig, I keep all my rigs pre-tied in the Cabela's tackle bag. You get a new rig out, open up that swivel, snap it on, and you're ready to go again. And all these years of fishing, I have never broke one of them. That is a very quick, easy aid. I want to move on a little bit on bait, and this can be done with any kind of bait. Today we've got a piece of skipjack herring. I'll just show you kind of how we prepare it, what we do. And this can be any kind of fresh cut bait. It can be fresh shad, it can be carp, mackerel, about anything. Anyway, I like to start off by scaling it a little bit. It just helps release more scent into the water. And there's a bunch of different ways that we can do this. But we're going to start off with just a fillet. I like to walk and drift a lot of fillets. And that's just simply cutting that fish right down the backbone, all the way down. You have a nice little fillet to use. Take this fillet, and one of the other steps that we always do, we've kind of developed a little system here. I have a product that we have on the market called No Trace. Part of our advertising for this says Fish Invisible. This product eliminates human scent to be transferred to bait. There's a lot of people that emit different kinds of odors when they're fishing, and they're not as successful as other people. That's part of the reason this product was developed. Part of the other reason it was developed is at the end of the day when you're done fishing, you spray this product on your hands. It eliminates all the scent, so you're not taking it home, you're not getting it in your car. You stop by the gas station, you get gas odor on your hand, and that's the last thing that you want on you when you're getting ready to go fishing. You can spray it on your hand. It removes petroleum odors and virtually any kind of odor. It's environmentally friendly, will not hurt the environment, will not stain your clothes. It also acts as an antiseptic. If you cut yourself, and a lot of times out fishing we'll cut ourselves, or your hands will get scuffed up pretty bad, especially after handling a lot of shad and some of the skipjack herring. This will actually help heal cuts and abrasions. But we just spray it on our hands, just as simple as that. Do a little bit of this, it'll dry completely, and your scent completely disappears, so you can touch that piece of bait. That being said, we've got our fillet. On a good fillet like this, we only have to hook it right in the corner, just one time right through the corner, and that's what we use to walk down the river to catch fish. I have one more system to this. I have a product called Rippin Lips scent trail. We take this out. What this does is add extra scent to the bait as we're walking it down the river. Spray it 2 or 3 times. When we're done with that, we are ready to go and start fishing. And the very last thing I do, again to get all of the fish smell off my hands, hit myself with the no trace. Done. No fish order. Thank you for listening.